hard to.
Are
This is
you on
hard
top
parkour.
of the...
I'm working on it.
Ah,
All right,
okay.
and I am in
ready?
position.
Okay.
Yeah, I got rid of my
Go
wrench.
and
Good.
Load it in, and now...
I even brought a snack.
Oh, I see what you're up to. I immediately see what you're up to because I've got a launch button. Okay. Can wander into space.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Milestone reached. Additional to an inventory expansion, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily out of wood.
Oh. Wander is into space!
Farewell. Well, almost. Mostly, I'm just flying off. This is a really nice view. Oh,
that
wow.
is glorious.
This map is huge. Oh god. Oh god.
Goodbye, Wanda. A shame you don't have a parachute.
Oh no.
I think that is Wanda falling from the sky. I can't see him anymore.
Okay. Oh, now I'm respawning. It is
that
like,
was 100% worth it.
You get like a really nice view for about 5 seconds, and then it like lags hard, and you get like a freeze frame of the world from above, which like it really doesn't actually look that good. Because they've got the map, and then it just kind of falls off, and you just kind of have infinite white void.
That was genuinely glorious.
The
moment I saw that launchpad button pop up, I was like, ah.
That's what he's up to. You should try that next time.
Yep.
It's a nice view for a bit.
And then you die.
Yeah, then you're dead.
I mean, you know, we're all gonna die eventually.
Oh.
Let's get 2 of these. Dunk. There we are. We can walk either side. Haha! Good times. Right. Okay, I'm gonna...
Wow, this is taking a while.
have iron loading. Well, what's taking a while? Respawning?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Wanda, did you break yourself?
I don't know. Like
that's an unfortunate answer to that particular
question. Currently it's blaming Simon, which seems like a good end for things, but I hope it gets fixed. Otherwise I'll just blame Simon.
Damn it, Simon. Why?
Apparently there's some like serious Satisfactory memes that that got spawned out of their Discord, and like I keep getting secondhand memeage from it, and I know nothing, but apparently everything is Simon's fault.
Sounds legit to me. It's got to be someone's fault.
Jeez. Can you save? Can you press escape and see if you can save? Luckily, it's probably saved fairly recently. It auto saves it. Okay. Yeah. Can you see if you can save?
Sure.
Because it is actually just permanently stuck on respawning. I might be able to just drop out. I don't know if it would boot you though. But like, I straight up can't even press escape. I was going for a bit, and I hear noises. Like, I can straight up hear you working, but...
It doesn't say that I have gotten a save there. It says no previous saves. Okay, I'll try with a less silly name then. It doesn't appear to be creating a save. I don't know if... Oh.
I know it auto-saves constantly, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, I think it may have saved, it may not have saved. It doesn't really make it very obvious to me. So...
I'm just gonna Alt F4, and we'll see how far back it sets us, and I will never ride the rocket again.
Yeah, I've decided that I don't think I want to ride the rocket.
Well, if I'm host, it won't... If I'm host, it won't be a problem. Did it boot you from the game, or are you still in?
Yeah, it booted me from the game, yeah.
Okay.
Fingers crossed, we didn't get sent back too far.
I think it auto-saves every 5 minutes.
I will take this moment, though, to kind of give a blanket thank you all so very, very, very much for all the support, the subs, and the bits, and the tips. You're all wonderful. Sorry, I've been chatting with chat too much. But, you know, if I pay attention to chat, I can't watch Wander into space.
Yep.
Or not, as the case may be.
Well, the benefit is, it looks like this puts us back, like, 2 minutes from before I got fired off. Oh, no, that's even more convenient. You should get in the game and take a look at where I am.
Okay, joining session now. Rousing Big Brother.
This is shockingly fortuitous.
Oh, I'm at the hub. I think what things are loading in. The world is loading in a very odd way. Okay.
I think you're directly below me, because I see your...
I am.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Hello.
Yeah, so I'm
Wow.
I'm up here. It saved
That
right before you launched us.
Is
or launched me.
ridiculously good timing. Oh my lord.
It might autosave when you do research. I could be wrong. Anyway, if you want to go ride the rocket yourself, you might have to Alt F4 out of the game. You might as well, seeing as we're here.
Yeah. I don't have enough inventory space to store everything.
Oh, hey, yeah, give me a second. Yoink. All right, now you got enough space.
Perfect. I also dropped some rocks. Oh, I should store my my handy dandy wrench as well. Wrench? I'm calling it a wrench because you called it a wrench.
What is it, a spanner?
No, it's a Xeno Zapper.
Oh.
Really?
I guess. Yeah, no, it is a Xeno Zapper. I just didn't know if you had some kind of fancy British slang for the thing, too.
I mean, it's basically a taser from what I can tell.
True.
How do I...
Okay, you actually want to approach from the other side, over here, like down to the bottom. For whatever reason, the collision is not friendly, so you gotta go up this way.
Rightio.
Because, yeah, the cord here doesn't have any collision.
Oh, nice.
And then you get on top of this, then you kind of, you know, go up the rest of the way. Yeah, you got it.
Hey! Alright then. Get ready, chat.
To space with you.
I know. Aavak can into space also.
Alright, are you ready for space?
I am ready for space. I'm as ready as I will ever be.
Milestone
Goodbye, world.
reached. Additional to an inventory expansion.
We will be able to witness the glorious spaghetti from orbit.
Primarily out of wood.
Maybe you'll get a better view than I did.
Whoosh. Oh, this is actually quite pretty. Oh, wow, this map is gigantic. There's an interesting biome with purpley tree. Oh, my lord, that map is really weird. It looks like there's some sort of weird eldritch blood lake down there.
Oh.
That is
Well,
interesting.
shoot. Once we get the sugar cubes, I think we should go find the Eldritch Lake.
And then there's also... Okay. This map is very broken. But there looks weird geometry that doesn't a natural cave system make. Those look like rooms. Okay.
So wait, you're saying there might be an alien facility out there?
They look like rooms. I mean, it's quite far off in the distance, and the map is quite buggy. So it could just be some sort of weird graphical error. But
oh, so you're not actually frozen up there? You can look around a little.
No, it has frozen. I was just very fortunate just to be facing the right direction. But yeah, I think I did. I think the space is too much. Though I can see the moon is still orbiting the planet. That's good. We didn't break space that much. Okay. Well. I can...
You might... Yeah, you might have to go back to the main menu to...
Oh, wait. Should I try and respawn?
Yeah, try respawning. It didn't work for me, but it might have just been because I was host. If it works for you, then awesome. We can just fire you onto space whenever you want. I'll just be down here jealous.
No, doesn't look like it works. Alas. Alas. Oh, well. I'll go back to the main menu. Donk. Look. We had to science this, okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And now, we know that there may or may not be an alien facility, also an eldritch blood lake.
I'd be pretty happy with an Eldritch Blood Lake. I don't know, I
Yeah,
just feel like
me
this
too.
game needs, like, unreasonably deadly creatures here and there. That, like, you're not ever meant to fight. They're just there.
Okay, loading in. There we go.
I want to play a game that's
Hooray.
just this, but, like, every once in a while, like, a Jagras just shows up and, like, takes a bite out of your stuff.
Bilberries added to Object Scanner catalog.
That would be quite amazing, to be fair. Right. Okay. Got my Xenozamper back. I'm basically re-equipped.
Oh, right. There's spiders. I forgot about that. So you saw the original trailer for this, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a thing about people being kind of like uncomfortable with the spiders. So they actually said they had like a arachnophobia option in the works that just replaces all spiders with like a cardboard cutout of a dog or a cat or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
I'm hoping that's a thing. I don't think they have the spiders in the game yet. They might not, but I hope they weren't kidding because I'd really like to play that. Just go into the cave system, goes Deep Rock Galactic, except for Deep Rock Catlactic. Okay.
That is interesting. All of the plants appear to have been respawned on my screen, but they're not actually there. I can't pick them up.
Huh.
All of the foliage. That's not a problem. It is going to confuse me. I'm going to be trying to pick things up endlessly and failing. Like, why won't you get into my inventory? Right, we should set a... Oh, actually, we've got to wait a little while for that pod to return, don't we?
Yeah, 50 seconds. That's not so bad. One thing is the chainsaw does use biofuel as fuel.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, which is mildly unfortunate.
I mean, it's not too bad because you're going to be getting logs back, which produces more biofuel, but...
Yeah, for me it was, I would immediately throw all of my biofuel into the generators and not save any for myself. And forget. And then I'd walk off and be like, ooh, a tree, I should chainsaw that. And then it would just kind of go, eh. What I get for not paying
That is me
attention.
in so many games, it's a little bit uncomfortable. Right.
Oh. There's like a weird alien bulb thing on top of the waterfall. It's kind of creepy.
Oh, yeah, I'd noticed that a little bit earlier. I have no idea what it would be. But it's probably fun. You know what? I need to centralize these. Otherwise, it's going to slowly melt my brain. And actually, not even slowly. It's going to melt my brain really fast.
It is amusing how fast you just abandon spaghetti in favor of proper organization.
It's got a grid! It's got a grid! I can't fight against the grid. The belts can be spaghetti, but not my buildings. Come on. That's crazy talk.
Oh, good. I guess I'll start spearheading some, a little bit of, sorry, brain. I'll start spearheading a little bit of the, science while you're busy actually laying infrastructure down. Because at this point, I'm just going to be throwing wires at things. I'll go for splitters next, because you're going to need those.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a huge help. Do we not have any... Oh, no, you've already grabbed that. That's fine. I was a little confused.
Okay.
Well, actually...
So I've got, I think, everything for splitters next. One, no, I don't. Really? I only got 60? I feel cheated. Oh, I know what I could do. Oh, I don't want to though. I've got all those spare copper miners all the way out. So what I can do is I can go grab all the raw copper and pull it in myself. That takes time. I have to sit there and just produce all of the copper myself. Not actually that big of a deal.
So those who are asking in chat, yeah, there will be a YouTube series as well. Right now, we're just enjoying it. In fact, this is going to be going up on YouTube, so it probably will be the YouTube series.
I'm going to have a solo series, a series with you, a second solo series when it hits 1.9, and then probably a continuation of this when it hits 1.9.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, actually. When you put yourself in the right place. Damn it.
Because it looks like this is going to be one of those early access kind of things where, yeah, you could just reload the save and, you know, just kind of pick up where you left off. As opposed to, there's a couple of heavy plot-based games that I've played where it like goes. Oh, Subnautica is a good example of this. I was playing the Below Zero expansion, standalone, and if you keep playing after the quote-unquote end of the current version, it still gives you dialogue, but it's like not placed well. So I had like a bunch of spoilers just come on over the radio, and I'm like, why didn't they just disable this so like players wouldn't have to hear it? It was just like pick up where you left off. But no, I was like, I learned things that I probably shouldn't have learned because they were like hours and hours later into the game.
What I like to do with these sort of things, and I did it with Surviving Mars, I'll have a YouTube series that is like a bespoke recorded experience.
Yeah.
Where it'll be a lot more edit heavy. So if I'm grinding for materials, I'll edit that out. And I'll try and condense it and polish it a bit more. And then I'll also have a stream. So if you're the sort of person who doesn't mind, well, you've got the best of both worlds and you end up with two complete series. If you prefer the sort of keep everything in while you just watch the stream VODs, and if you prefer the edited series, just watch the bespoke YouTube one. And you know, it's like, you know, people have options, and I'll enjoy it either way. More for me to do. Right, so now logistics. Should I select that milestone?
Yeah, go for it. I'll try and pump some stuff into it shortly.
So can we now make the chainsaw? Yeah, there we are.
Yeah, I'm actually going to make 2 right now.
Oh, brilliant. That saves me some time. Right, I have completely shut down our production of all sorts of things. Basically all of the iron items.
I'm doing everything by hand everywhere anyway.
I'm moving everything now up to the...
That's good. We're going to need that space. Like, even if I start chainsawing things, we're probably going to want to use most of this section just for ingest with all the conveyors coming through. Okay. Your chainsaw is in personal storage.
Woohoo! Now the trees can die. Dapplings will be proud. Though it is a little embarrassing whenever I take the Dapplings onto any multiplayer game. Oh.
Bad news.
What?
Apparently we need biofuel. Not biomass.
Well.
We skipped a step.
Ha. Okay.
Is this cheaper? No. I'm gonna get it quick. Won't take too long, I hope. You keep laying things out. I've got enough to get the research, no problem.
Radio. Do I have enough plates? 60 plates. That's not really enough plates. No, we need more plates. Let me go get more plates. I'm just gonna manually make some plates. I'm gonna switch back to manual production of things for a little bit.
Yeah.
Until I've got everything in the right place, because I want to bring all of the stone up here as well. And then that, even though that'll peel off into just a... Because Actually, is stone only made into concrete?
Correct.
Is it? Okay.
I don't. Maybe once we hit T3, concrete is used for like one thing, but I forget. There are a couple of researches I think that require concrete, but we're never gonna have to go out of our way to get the concrete apart from building the base mainly. So
Okay.
I would
and
say
stone itself isn't used for anything other
No.
than making concrete.
yeah, I would say eventually looping it onto the platform just to be able to grab it would be nice, but like low priority. Better to just get the iron and iron rod production going again.
Yeah. Okay. I'll grab what we've got over here. I was going to bring the stone up and then have the stone converted into concrete on the platform, but if it is only ever used for concrete, then there's no reason to have that being manufactured there.
Okay, so we now have
Milestone. You
biofuel.
have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners.
So
Additionally,
biofuel
you now build
is
the space elevator, which
Oh.
is integral to your contribution to project assembly.
biofuel is straight up just better than biomass, so we should start burning that instead of biomass in general.
Rightio. Sounds like a plan. Pop this one around here, I'm thinking.
Huh. You know, I was talking earlier about how, like, nice and pleasant the music was, but it stopped for me. Oh, no, and now as soon as I start talking about it, it comes back. Alright.
He's just trying to make a fool of you.
I pretty
Games do
much...
this to me all the time.
I...
Lookout Tower.
Man, every once in a while I'll play, like, an indie game. Like, one of the really, really early indie games are, like, you know, made by one person, kind of small hobby project. And the music will just stop looping after a certain point, and I'm like... I'm not used to this. It's weird. Other, like,
I have to
weird-
confess, I am unreasonably happy with the fact that you can just get everything back if you build something.
Yes, that is real nice. What the? Oh, you just passed you just passed the building ghost through me. Suddenly, just my screen flashed with lines, and I'm like, did I do something wrong?
Ah, there we go. Yoink. I've just built the lookout tower.
Yeah, I didn't build those my entire like run yesterday until I needed a screenshot from my YouTube thumbnail, and then I built one. I'm like, oh, these are actually really pleasant. I should have been building them the whole time. Whoops.
That's the way it happens, though, isn't it? Right. Okay. Oh no. Ouch, that hurt a bit. I placed these down the wrong way. Huh. My bad.
Okay, I've replaced all of our available biomass with biofuel. Let's see. Time to defoliate the entire base. Oh wow,
Cut down the
that already
entire
clears the skyline. Farewell, trees. Oh.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of what I was saying.
Right.
Oh, have you got it?
Yeah, the chainsaw, by the way, has an AoE. You're going to harvest a little bit more than just the thing you're harvesting. You can also destroy
That is
rocks.
fine by me. You can destroy rock with a chainsaw.
Yep. You can't actually destroy you can't destroy rock manually or like normally. However, if it's near a tree, it'll get taken out. Or bushes.
Fair enough. I'm giving us a bit of space with these conveyors so that we can start building out more constructors out here. Pop down. Power pole, 2 or 3. Ooh, what do I not have for you?
Wow, that AoE is massive.
Probably a bunch of copper stuff. Okay. Grab all of these. That is right, conveyor belt. I'm super lazy, so please deliver the copper to me. Actually, it'd be easier if I went to the storage and got it from there. Never mind, I've got a load in my inventory already.
This is...
My lord, Wanda, the base doesn't look like the base anymore.
I know! I've
forest is
drastically
gone.
changed everything. Originally, this place was like a complicated mess. You start removing the trees and you're like, oh, not so bad. Whoops, didn't mean to take that one out. Alright, whatever. I also am realizing just how many, like, kind of death pits that we've been, like, skirting around this entire time. Like, there's a lot
Just
of...
by accident avoiding death.
Yeah, there's, like, a lot of points where we could have just, like, fell. And we just didn't, by sheer luck.
Well, I'll accept it. Sheer luck or skill, doesn't make much difference. The end result is the same.
And now that I've opened them up, now we're gonna fall in.
Yeah, probably. The trees may have been saving us this whole time. Right, I'm gonna need to take power over here.
Okay. So I think we're hopefully gonna be set on fuel. Wow, there's nothing left. Oh, except for this one tree. Come back here, tree! Well, you're not going anywhere, but now you are.
Right, let's get these constructors down.
Well, wait. Are they respawning? Or did I just miss these? Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts.
Oh, have you got the same thing with the graphical bug?
I don't know. I'll have to pay attention. I'm pretty sure I've cleared every general tree in the area, save for like one. And then a flower. Hopefully that's enough. Oh wow, this is gonna be a lot of biofuel.
Good. I would say good.
It just takes a while to deal with.
How big is this? Reasonably large, actually.
You know what? Let's do logistics.
Uh-oh, wrong place.
I don't think we're actually gonna run out of power. So when I built my base on the lower, like, kind of plains area, you really do run out of trees and leaves and a bunch of other stuff, like, insanely fast. Up here on the forested mountain, though, like, we're probably going to hit coal long before we run out of all this biofuel. This is a lot. Like, I want to say we've got like 2,000. I think we have 2,000 biofuel. Easy. Yeah, I've got 2,000 straight up in my inventory, probably. It's also taking forever. Come on, crafting UI, disappear.
There we go. Right, I'm going to tell the copper to just be made straight into wire for now.
Yeah, gonna be honest, I don't actually know if you ever use wire or like copper for anything else other than wire. At least I haven't run into it so far. Usually what happens is you just combine the wire with something else, or turn the wire into something else. It's not like Factorio where you know, you need copper for both wire and for... Did you need copper for electronics? I don't even remember. It's been a little while.
Honestly, it's been quite a while for me as well.
I sort of played it last...
For a couple of other things.
I played it last fall, sort of, but mainly it was me just drawing while my audience played the game for me. It was actually very therapeutic, but not exactly great for remembering how Factorio works. It was nice. I liked it. That was during the period where my wrist was really messed up.
Right, okay.
Because, yeah, I have repeated strain injury problems if I'm not careful, and I wasn't careful for a little while. And, so I was like, well, I can barely play games. And, audience, play games for me. I'll just kind of hang out over here. It worked. And then my wrist got better, and I'm like, alright, I'm done with this. And they're like, no, we liked this.
The one to giveth and the one to taketh away.
Yeah. My problem is I just play so many video games I don't have the leeway for everybody can just play Factorio with me for an afternoon.
Yeah.
It's I have to play this.
Wire being stockpiled. We've also got
if you can get wire, iron plate, and iron
plates.
rod done, that's pretty much all of the UI. I almost got the crafting user interface to disappear. It is oh, I can't read craft anymore. I can't see the button. The hammer is gone.
Right, I'm gonna open this crafting bench up. That may stop you, but it'll be interesting to see if this causes any kind of change in it.
If you can see it, yeah, that's fair.
No,
well, it stopped it.
Nothing at all.
Oh no,
Nothing
it's cooling down. You ruined it.
I'm back out. Quickly
you
get
ruined
back
it. Nope, it cooled down.
No.
I can read craft again.
I could see nothing though. It was completely dark.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. It would have been cool if anyone playing with you could actually see all of the nonsense going on.
Okay. Well, I have all of our biofuel processed down, so, yeah, if any of the generators run low, please use. Oh god, we have so much. We actually might need to get some extra storage.
Yeah, sure. We can actually just drop down a couple of random ones. And just, instead of using the personal storage for all that kind of thing. Can we conveyor things into the bioreactors?
No, you can't. I was actually quite disappointed by that.
Oh yeah, you did mention actually earlier that that it's purely manual.
But once we get up to coal, that's fully automated.
There we go. I will have all of the rods in just a moment.
Let's see. I'm just handcrafting all of that extra copper that I was carrying around. If you said you'll have all the rods shortly, I guess I'll have a boatload of wire. We could yeah, and this will get us logistics.
Which will then allow us to start actually ramping up production of intermediate goods. There we go. All of the rods are in.
Okay. Will I have enough? Yeah, I'll have enough. Okay, and I'll handle the wire. And yeah, if you can get the rest of these things automated, you should probably figure out what our supply is. I guess... Let's see, is that enough? Yes, that is. Launch! There we go.
Goodbye,
okay.
logistics.
So now you got splitters, and you've got, combiners? Is it? I don't really remember.
The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
The productivity display, you say? You know what button brings that up?
No.
Okay.
I didn't even look at that. So that probably tells you your supply and demand.
Yeah. Let me have a look at controls. Productivity display. Inventory ping, resource scanner, build gun scroll mode.
Because that's one thing for Factorio to really get a leg up over, or Satisfactory to get a leg up over Factorio for, is the UI design. Because I never liked the Factorio UI. It got kind of murky, especially the power meters.
I don't have a productivity display, and I don't know how to bring one up. I'm going to use the function keys as my last station output. No, no, no productivity display. Pop, pop.
Maybe. Is it?
It wasn't in the
no.
controls that I saw.
And I don't think it's something we could build.
Productivity is listed on the machine's buildings. Oh, okay. Chat knows, indeed. When you look into the buildings. Righty, I'll, maybe I was just misunderstanding what it meant by it then. My bad. We want the biofuel, don't we? Yes. I'm gonna go and start upgrading everything to use biofuel.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see the UI again. I'm doing the most riveting thing of...
Oh yeah, efficiency. How efficient the production is compared to the kind of max production speed.
Oh.
Right, I see. Oh, so it's
So-
added a new section to the display. Right, I get it now.
So you can actually, like, look at a smelter for something that'll
Yeah.
actually need.
It'll tell you what. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. I must have missed that completely. When you brought it, when you mentioned it after the little tutorial blurb, I was like, I must have missed that completely yesterday, and apparently I shouldn't have because it sounds cool.
Yep. Our iron plate production is 99% efficient.
Nice.
That's good to see. And our copper wire is 99% efficient. Hooray! We are awesome. Officially.
Watch it just be driving it up because I'm sitting here making like buttloads of copper wire manually.
Yeah. Could well be it, actually.
Probably not. That would be an extreme oversight. It would be funny if you look over at it. It's like 1600%. It's like that's wrong. Why is that wrong?
Game learn to math. Okay, personal storage. We can increase the personal storage. Oh no, actually we can build one. Or more personal inventory slots. Exploration basics. Object scanner and beacon. Conveyor walls. Oh, walls with conveyor. Oh, the conveyors can go through. Right.
Yeah,
That's
there's
actually
nothing
kinda
in
cool.
tier 2 that we need. I would say we should probably do conveyor walls, just because it's actually really cheap, and that gets us staircases.
Agreed.
Well, got wire at least. Let's see. So now that I've gone through that grueling process,
So,
what do I do with myself? Oh, we have splitters, don't we?
yeah, I'm wondering how we build them.
It's under
logistics,
logistics. Yeah. So it just takes iron plates and wire.
Is there a way to move something onto the... Oh, there we are. Hotbar. Perfect.
Yeah,
Got it.
you just press the corresponding number.
Yep. Okay, so with that, I should be able to start splitting things off and moving stuff around a little bit. What are you working on now, Wanda?
I was gonna make some more iron rods and see if I could up the. I was gonna up the concrete production, because what I want to
Okay.
do is effectively make a double wide ramp leading all the way up to the top of the cliff, and then all the way down.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, like, I could help more, but
No, I actually like that idea. I was like, because there was one cliff relatively near the starting area, and It just occurred to me because I'd unlocked ramps and I was thinking, oh, maybe I'm going to get a jetpack to get up there because it kind of looks like there's a jump that I just can't make, but then it's like a stairs. But I'm now thinking, I should have just used conveyors or ramps.
Yeah.
Why?
The conveyors...
Why was I trying to overcomplicate things?
The conveyors are probably more efficient, but effectively what I'm going to want to do is, so we can make trucks once we hit T3, and I want to go gallivanting, but that's a little costlier. Or not costlier, it's a little harder to do when you actually have to take the long way around.